Some might have suggested that I emptied this beforehand. Good morning, guys. Well, I'll just get a moment to breathe. I think this is the perfect time to let you know that this week's video is filmed in collaboration with Wild, who I've worked with before. So you might already know that Wild is trying to help us decrease the shocking amount of single-use bathroom products that ends up in landfills every single day. In reality, it's not a hard habit to change. It just takes some readjustment, and that's why I'm so grateful that Wild have reached me this helping hand. Wild just launched this beautiful new tropical jungle case that will last you a long time. All you need to do is to replace the bar inside once the old one is used up, and Wild has so many different lovely scents to choose from. On top of the waste perspective, it also brings peace to my mind to know that these are naturally formulated without the use of parabens or aluminium salts. So if you would like to join me on this mission to change this small habit that can have a big impact, then Wild have made me a discount code. You can get 20% off for a limited time only with the code Elise 2024 to all of their products. So I'll leave all information down below with the discount code and everything. Thank you so much to Wild. And yeah, I have a project I have started. So things are about to change in my small girl house. My boyfriend is moving in. Actually, he kind of moved in a few months ago, but officially it's going to happen in a few weeks' time. So obviously he's going to bring some stuff, and I need to find some space for him. One of the things is that he's going to bring a stationary computer. Probably something down the line that I will have to admit was a good thing for me too. But since I'm an aesthetic to my fingertips, I struggle to find a place for a computer in my house. So one of the things we've talked about is possibly getting a big closet here in this corner of the bedroom. Something that will look like a beautiful closet when it's closed, but then you can open it up and make it into a computer office space. If that makes sense. That's something we're working on. So therefore I have thought maybe I could move my makeup desk into the walk-in closet. I'm really privileged that my boyfriend really isn't asking for much, but I want to show him the respect and figure out some solutions. So I might also have to do a bit of decluttering and get rid of some stuff in my walk-in closet, because we need space for him as well. And yeah, some bits and bobs. We're also going to look at the living room later today and do maybe a pretty big new setup. We will see. But I'm starting in here. I think the dresser over there looks quite okay. So I'm going to get my makeup disc set up. Yeah. If we just ignore the windows that are really in need of some cleaning from the outside, I think this looks really cute. So it's time to set up my new makeup area in here. This is, if it works out, well, I'll be doing my makeup from now on. This window is also going to be cleaned today, I promise. It's probably gonna be a much more natural light getting ready in the morning. I will test it for the first time, get ready before I'm gonna head out and get these windows washed. They are in need of it. Windows are free from bird poop and they look better than they've done in a long time. So I'm gonna move on to the next project of the day. This girl is growing so well. She is already climbing the braids. I have a feeling she's going to take over this corner in no time. Maybe grow over my green cabinet. It wouldn't surprise me if more pieces are added to that collection down the line, but I think it looks good. The next thing that my boyfriend and I have talked about rearranging before he's going to move in is here in the living room, because after meeting him we do spend more time just like snuggled up on the sofa watching something, and every time we want to do that we need to move the sofa around, like rotate it to face the cabinet in which I have my TV, and it's impractical. Like having to rearrange your living room slightly every time you want to watch something is, yeah. So I am going to try and move and actually rotate my sofa section. The position of my sofa has been really dear to me. I love that it's facing my garden and not a TV, so it's a little bit of a compromise, but I think it's going to be great. We have also talked about moving the fireplace over and then have the TV above it. We just don't know yet if it's going to be too high up, so I think we will figure out a cute way to do it. But today we're just gonna test it out, try to rotate everything and see how it feels. They did not last forever. I'm gonna cut them a bit though, see if we can extend their lives. But first, rearranging. can already say that this does not work for me. The chairs are too heavy. I don't like that the back is facing the garden, so I'll move them back. I'll also try to move the rug from down there to this part. I just struggle because this one down here is big and rectangular, and so is this one. So they are probably gonna meet. Not ideal in the future, but let's just try and move that. This is a workout because this one is heavy. I can say with 100% guarantee that this isn't the final layout. I don't know if it's a matter of rug sizes on the floor, but something is a bit off. It's a good beginning to test it out, and we can get ideas as we go. We will see. My brain and body is in need of a redecoration break, so I'll sleep on it. See if there's something I want to redo tomorrow. But I've come a long way today. These are, by the way, the favorite candy in the house at the minute. Me and my boyfriend. We love butterflies. Understand why I used to love chocolate milk so much. By now I do prefer an iced coffee. Anyway, I started out my day in the city, went to see a physiotherapist, something I should have done 6 years ago when my Achilles tendon started making trouble, but yeah, I've done it. Not going to go into detail, but hopefully we've started something that will help me. Anyway, a lovely follower sent me a package last week full of clothes. She had gone through her wardrobe, picked out a lot of stuff she didn't use any longer, and she asked if she could send it to me, which she did. So sweet. Unfortunately, we're not the right size, but there were a few pieces in the box that are gorgeous and works. So one of those things is this dress. I love this sleeve. I think it's also a beautiful shade of green for my complexion. And then it's long. Then she sent me, I love the color of this blouse. And she also sent me 2 sets that would be absolutely perfect for my trip to Greece. The trousers are just too big. So, like, look at this pattern and color scheme. It's so beautiful. So what I think I'm going to do is that I'm just going to, like, since it's a very thin fabric, it shouldn't be difficult to just make the waist smaller. And it's also in a more grey color scheme. I'm gonna try. Thank you so much, Anna, if you're watching this. It was so sweet of you. I'm sorry that so many of the items weren't a good fit, but these are amazing, so thank you so much. These should be pretty simple to do. Just have to get them in here. Houston, we have a problem. If I sew in the trousers to fit my waist, then I can't get them over my bum. I also just found a big hole in the shirt. We'll see how this is gonna go. The elastic is just not good enough. They're only elastic on the back, so they don't stretch quite enough for my bum. These ones have an adjustment strings around the waist. Super cozy. I'm gonna bring this to Greece. It's Thursday afternoon. I just had a very late lunch because it's 4:30 o'clock. But I've been in the studio all day. Decided to impulsively shoot a vintage collection for tomorrow, and now I'm just about to head out on the countryside to visit my vintage dealer. Going to pick up some gems, and it's also been about 48 hours now with the new setup here in my living room, and I will say that it's nice that you're not sitting boiling in the sun on the couch in the afternoon. The afternoon sun is just amazing. It's my last work day before I take a week off and head to Greece. And it's been a really busy start of the day. It's 11:30, I'm gonna open up in 30 minutes. Have some unpacking to do and just get the showroom ready. I've been packing orders. Yeah, I'm here now. This granny blanket, I picked that up yesterday along with these beautiful pieces. Got to borrow a big basket from Gide. I'll put it over here, I think. Boiling hot in here. I need to open up the doors in a sec. I picked up some embroidered pictures from Gide's yesterday that I can put somewhere in the showroom. Picked up this amazing sweater. Gide made this, my new vintage friend. She made this and it's so amazing. I asked her if I could have it here in the store. It's a masterpiece. So many details. Then a few simple sweater tops, not too thick. This funky orange one and a blue one. Originally a nightgown, but it would also make such a cute summer dress. It's like really thin, comfortable cotton. this groovy top. It's brilliant. Gita decided that it would be really funky if it was with this skirt. So like wild. This amazing dress. I think it's a size extra large, and it's large, extra large, and it's such an amazing vintage dress. It's really cute. Oh, and another, it's like an old bed cover up. I'm starting to think that there's some kind of weather curse. It's raining every single Friday. Despite that, it's actually been a really busy start of this Friday. So that's really lovely. Now I just have a moment, I think, while it's raining, where I can say thank you so much for watching this week. Thank you so much to Wild. All of the information and links, they are down below if you want to join me on this small habit mission. I'm heading to Greece on Monday, guys, so next week there's not going to be a new video. I need a small break, and it's gonna be so lovely. If you want to just like see a few clips and pictures from my vacation, you can follow me on Instagram. That is where I'll be posting updates, maybe some vacation pictures. It's wild to me how natural it feels that my boyfriend is moving in. Basically, he already moved in. Like, when I'm away next week, he's still gonna be in my house. I know that you only just heard about him recently, but trust me, it feels very right, and I'm excited about it. So I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did. Check out the new collection. Have fun while I'm in Greece. There are so many videos to watch. Like, you can look back on from when I bought the house and yeah, rewatch a few things if you like. I have so many come thrifting with me videos, also old ones. There's lots of content if you miss me. Maybe you need a break from me. That's also okay. So yeah, I'll see you in 14 days or on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. See you when I'm tanned. No. At least you're ginger, you're not gonna get a tan.